All right, imagine this. You're in a corporate job. You're literally working 5, 6 days a week from 9 in the morning to 9 at night. You're making good money, but you absolutely hate it. Okay. Now, fast forward about 8 months later, you're a health and fitness coach. You start your own online coaching business, and literally, you start making 5K months and replace your old job that you absolutely hated, no meaning, no impact, really no freedom at the end of the day, just working for money, right? And you get all those other things through your coaching business. Okay, that's exactly what our student Giacomo did. So watch everything and learn everything that he did to be able to get out of like that job and be able to start his own online coaching business and go to 5K months.
All right, guys, welcome back to another case study video with our awesome student, Giacomo. Giacomo, how you doing?
I'm great, and you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm pumped up for this because this is going to help a lot of other health and fitness coaches. It's going to really inspire people, motivate them, educate them. So I'm really excited about this.
I'm very happy to be on the call.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. So first thing, Giacomo, I just want to ask so that the audience and the listeners can just have some context, can you give us a 60 to 90-second snapshot of who you are and what you do?
Yeah, so I'm Giacomo. I'm 28 years old. I live in Belgium in Europe, and I've been into the health and fitness coaching for about 3 years. Before that, I mastered from finance and entrepreneurship. So I just started first working for a big company where it was really not my cup of tea, and I wanted to work and help people on their weight loss, taking better habits, nutrition habits. So that's why I switched it. I did my switch to nutrition first, and then I added the coaching. It's been 3 years, almost 2 years full time. I work part time in a gym, and then the rest of the time I run my offer. We work together on it. It's called Transform in 8 weeks. So where I help people to transform and change their habits in 8 weeks and have a complete different lifestyle.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Super proud of you, man. And then, so I just want to go back in time, right? Just rewind the clock a little bit and just ask, before you entered into the accelerator program, what were maybe like the top 2 to 3 problems that you were facing within your business?
I mean, the main one was really getting people in the pipeline, finding new people to talk to, finding leads, prospects to talk to. My offer was not very strong. So that was the second one. So even when I had in front of me or jumping on a call, I didn't really have I was not very confident selling my offer. So at the end of the day, I didn't have much clients.
Yeah, exactly. And so if nothing changed and things kind of just stayed the same, like how would this affected like your business, not to change those things?
I think it would collapse. I would have collapsed because if you don't have clients, then you're not running a business.
Yeah, yeah.
And probably I would have to take on a full-time job or work for someone else, and that was not the point. So that's why I started with you, because I really wanted to level up and to grow.
Yeah. And if like you didn't change those things, right? Like let's just say that like your business did collapse, you didn't get leads, you didn't improve your offer, right? You had to get a full-time job. Like how would that affected you, just personally, just being honest?
Oh, well, I was working full time for a big company. Maybe it's Deloitte. It's an international company, and I wasn't very happy. I was feeling, stressed, unhappy at the end of the day. I wasn't really bringing a lot of value to people. I had a good situation, sometimes even better than the situation I had as a coach, but I was not very happy. So I can picture I would be in the same place if I had to go back and work for full time for someone, be unhappy, um, having to work for someone and to how do you say that? Losing freedom again.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, man, is just it's like, this is why we get into coaching because, I think it is freedom to be able to do what you want to do, create your own schedule, and obviously the money will come over time, as we build the business.
Oh, so much. Freedom is much more valuable than money.
Yeah.
Just take this, because you can have a lot of money, but if you work 9 to 9, which I used to do, there's no point.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no time to do anything else. There's no fulfillment, no joy.
Exactly. So I was working from 9 to 9, getting back home, eating, go to bed, repeat, and then just have 2 days off over the weekend and try to see my families, have time with my girlfriend. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy because I didn't have freedom and I wasn't, helping people.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I can totally relate. So I want to
Yeah.
switch gears here, Giacomo. So like right now, just kind of, looking back, right, when you first started and you went through like, I mean, you're in the accelerator for about 8 months, right? That's a good amount of time, So what do you feel like was like the biggest help, within the accelerator program?
I think the first biggest help was you, you and your brother, because having people behind you, making you accountable on a daily and mainly weekly basis with the form to fill in and to see how we progress. So really, someone, and in that case, two people helping you and monitor your progress. So that was the biggest help and the biggest takeaway. The second one was having people being in the same place, facing the same troubles. I mean, the community, the other students, the group, that really makes a big difference. You just mentioned this even yesterday again on the WhatsApp group. Isolation kills, all right? And so being with people and just having people to relate to and to talk to makes a big difference. And then I would say the tools, the techniques, the videos, all the material.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And that's one of the biggest things, man, that I said, that isolation kills and community heals, right? And that's one of the biggest aspects of joining a program like the Accelerator is because of the community, What were maybe some of the action steps that you took, in the 8 months, like specifically to like work on your offer, and then to get like results and stuff like that?
All right, I know. Why did you stop this video with this right here? If I was on stage, you'd probably be throwing popcorn at me or something like that. Literally give me 20 more seconds, okay? So what I want you to do now is check out the description box below and join our free Facebook group community if you are a health and fitness professional, okay? Because we have a lot of awesome stuff on there, and we actually give away a whole full entire training video on how to build a 12-week online training and nutrition program, absolutely free. We also give this cool, quick fix business scan. They can literally make you an additional 1 to 2K right away just by filling that out and putting in some of the action steps. Plus, there's some really cool people in there. We do some live trainings in there, and it's really interactive as well too. So check out the link in the description, and then back to the video.
Yeah, and first one was really finding a niche and niching in,
Yep.
finding really the people to talk to. Because I was talking to a lot of people, that means I was talking to nobody in a way. So really finding my niche, finding the people I wanted to help, finding the people I wanted to talk to. Then we worked on the offer, having a strong offer, knowing who I wanted to talk to, building a strong offer, and selling it. The second one was really selling it, exercising to sell. So these were the main takeaways. I said the niching, the offer, and then fixing my social media.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know you worked really hard on that, man. I know too, like that you became very good, like with like presenting your offer and selling it too, you got very confident with it. And just recently you told me that you just completed like your nutrition, certification and, really worked on that side of the aspect of your coaching business so you can help more people. And then you could even increase your prices and be more confident in your marketing and your actual sales process,
Yes, it was nutrition and coaching, huge part of coaching and one-on-one coaching to add this to the offer. So yeah, the goal, as I told you, was really to increase my knowledge in a way to increase more value, to add value to the program, and end of the day, increase the prices. The goal is not to increase the prices, but to become more valuable, add even more people, and being confident selling a higher offer.
Yep, exactly. And that's one of the things I saw you, man. You blossomed. You got like very confident with your offer, which was great to see.
I mean, I was almost closing every call, almost close to that. So the goal was really getting people on. I mean, the goal was having people, getting them on a call, and then I would close.
Yeah,
One
you
out of
knew
two.
once you got them on the phone that it was a done deal.
Sorry?
You knew once you got them on the phone it was a done deal.
Yeah, I was like, hello, here's my offer.
Yeah, but you have such a big heart though, man. You knew you could help them out and you wanted to help them out, which was beautiful,
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, cool, Giacomo. Let's talk about too, just outcomes and like results, So what are like some of the specific results and outcomes you got like in the accelerator over 8 months?
Want to talk revenue first, or want to talk just?
Let's talk revenue, and then after that we can talk like whatever like results you want to share.
Yeah. I mean, something you have to know is that when I joined the program, I was around 2K, below 2K revenue on a monthly basis. And the goal was really reaching at a minimum 5K. So thanks to you guys, I did my first 2 months at 5K revenue. I mean, that was a very first milestone for me.
Yeah.
I was very happy.
Yeah. That's awesome. And then kind of where
Yes.
are you at like right now, just revenue wise?
Pretty much at the same place as I told you. July and August were a bit difficult because I was, taking two certification, was not really just doing my marketing and my prospection, my leads. It's very much at the same place and having the potential to double the revenue. I mean, the goal is still 10K, so
Yeah,
I still believe I have the potential to do it. So that's why
absolutely.
I decided to invest in myself even more to increase the prices, increase add more value to the offer, and end of the day, and hopefully end of the year, hitting
Yeah.
10K.
Yeah, you will, man. You will. You definitely have the potential. You have the tools and skill sets to be able to do it. So,
I hope
it's just
so.
now just taking action on it and staying consistent. Yeah. And so what, maybe some other results you got, Giacomo, outside of that?
Oh, I mean, some results cannot be measured by numbers, but I was more happy, more confident.
Yeah.
People could tell. I was happy with the offer I was delivering, and people were very happy. So lots of good feedbacks, lots of people transformation, weight loss, people renewing after 8 weeks, so continuing the program for another 8 or 16 weeks. So having people working with me for 4 or 6 months. So man, very happy, very confident. And when you hit 5K, you can hit 10K, and when you hit 10K, you can hit 100K.
Absolutely. They're just steps. You know what I mean? So that's
Exactly.
awesome, man. That's awesome. Well, Giacomo, before we kind of wrap this up, I just want to say that, coming from me, I know it's coming from Eric. He's not here right now, but it's coming from him too. But we are so proud of you, man. And just thank you so much for, number one, trusting us as your coaches and mentors to get you that next level, right? And break some of those like limiting beliefs that you had. And secondly, man, just thank you so much for investing in yourself and an accelerator program. Like we truly, truly have a lot of love for you and respect for you, man. You have so much potential. So thank you so much.
Man, thank you. I really love you guys. I'm very happy I did this, and if I had to do it again, I would do it again. I mean, 100 times. That was really a good decision. I worked with another coach before I met you. I was a bit lost before we joined, before we started talking, and it really helped me having guidelines, knowing where I wanted to go, have a clear vision. So I really recommend the program to everyone that's lost or want to grow or want to increase their revenue or just want to meet awesome people just like you, other students of the program. So, man, that's one of the best decisions I took.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. And last thing, Giacomo, for anybody that's listening to this or watching this, where can they go connect with you and just see like all the cool stuff that you're doing as a health and fitness coach?
On my Instagram, so it's Jaco_transfer for transformation, or on Facebook, Giacomo Chiesi. I'd be very happy to talk and also just help them decide on whether to start the program or just help them guide them on the business and head the right direction.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. So, guys, if you guys are watching this, we'll have all of that linked up in the description box below on YouTube. But go see what Giacomo's doing. He's an inspiration. He's doing some awesome stuff on there. So, Giacomo, thank you so much for your time, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on the call, and thanks again for all the values you bring me. And you and your brother are very, very, very dedicated. So you just do it for people, to help people grow. You don't do it for the money. You deserve a lot of money because you have a big heart.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
For real.
I know it'll come. I know God will bless us with that.
Of course you will.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, until next time.
All right, there you have it. Giacomo, the man, the myth, the legend from Belgium. Awesome, awesome guy. Hopefully you got at least one or two nuggets out of this you can apply into your business, and hopefully it inspired you and really educated and motivated you to take more action in your coaching business, okay? So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to watch this video right here. This is Colton Taylor. They have an awesome story. We call them the Dynamic Duo, right? That was our old name with our coaching business, but they're really, really cool. They've had some massive success, right? Have went to a six-figure business, right? And actually they sold $75 monthly programs and then started selling over $2,000 programs, right, to get to 10K months. So check out their story right here.